Hey guys, can you believe it? This is day 5. I mean, like the days go so quickly. I am so excited to be able to share this with you, but we are getting ready to share like this really delicious gluten-free cornbread stuffing recipe. Now, my mom used to make the most amazing stuffing when we were growing up. Now, she did it in the best way that she knew how. So she'd have some turkey in it. She even put boiled eggs in it. And it was like, wow, this is so delicious. And I remember a friend of mine, Tracy, when we were growing up, she was like, what does your mother do with that stuffing? It's so delicious. Well, I have had the opportunity to do something like my mom's, but I make it in a way that doesn't disagree with your health, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm happy to share it with you. It's a cornbread stuffing that I've kind of added a couple of little flavors to. So I put some fennel seeds in there because I think fennel seeds are so delicious, and it kind of gives you this flavor that is really an unusually delicious flavor that you'll enjoy. And so I'm using that as part of the base of my stuffing. And tomorrow I'm going to give you the recipe for the gravy that we use for it too, so that, we don't make the gravy from the turkey. We're going to make gravy a different way. So I can't wait to share that with you. But I am using really, really fresh ingredients in this. I'm talking about onions and garlic, and I'm sautéing these different vegetables with the seeds and celery, and I'm putting in all of the flavors of the holiday. So you're getting like the thyme and the sage and all of these different flavors that really, frankly, make the holiday taste like a holiday. And so I'm really, really excited about that. And it's really trying to really kind of build the flavor in the food. So we're building flavor with all of these different elements, and we're kind of packing in the nutrition all at the same time, and to give you like this really delicious bite and this really wonderful tasting food that tantalizes your taste buds and wants you going back for more. It's really, really very exciting when people don't even realize that they're eating gluten-free, or that they're eating oil-free, and they don't realize, like, they don't even miss it. I mean, I think that that's like the most amazing thing. When you can cook and people don't miss the old way, then you're doing something good. I remember when I was in grad school, I had a friend, and I will never forget, we used to study together when I was working. She was working on her PhD and I was working on my master's. And we used to go and go to a Jamaican store and buy some Jamaican food. And we would just sit there and study and eat and study and eat. And that was kind of our favorite pastime. So we loved to eat food. And this particular year, I invited her to my place for my Thanksgiving dish. Now, this was on my Thanksgiving dinner. This was in 1980, like 1980 something, maybe 89, 1990, something like that. I invited her to my house for Thanksgiving dinner, and I had all of my food made the way I'm teaching you how to eat now. And it wasn't until the end of the meal that she sat back and she was like, oh, that was so good. And you know what she said? She was like, oh my goodness, I forgot there was no meat in here. There was no meat. She said, I didn't even miss it. And do you know, to this day, she continues to be a vegetarian. I think that that's absolutely amazing because she's West Indian, and West Indians like the curry goat and the curry chicken and all that other deliciousness, right? That's really delicious. That's not why we don't eat it, because it's delicious. We don't eat it because of other reasons, right? Because of health reasons. And she has become vegetarian from that day forward. So that goes to show you that we can make delicious food, absolutely incredible food, that people don't miss the other way that they used to do it, and you're still maintaining your health. So we're not causing our blood sugars to go up, we're not damaging our beta cells, we are actually using the onions and the garlic and all of those things that actually help to repair the gut that we talked about yesterday, how the gluten actually damages. We're actually helping to repair the gut with our onions and garlic and celery and all of those things. We're also fighting disease with those antioxidants that are in those foods, and we are making this amazingly delicious meal. So I want you to try this one. You're going to love it. It is a fennel stuffing, fennel with sage stuffing. It's absolutely incredible. It's made with cornbread and it's gluten-free on top. And get this, there's no oil in it. Can you even believe that? Like, it's delicious without that excess fat. Well, I want you to know that fat, I'm not going to even lie. Fat is good, obviously. I'm not trying to deny that. But to be able to make the foods without the fat, so that if you don't eat fat, then it doesn't come like on your waist. It doesn't sit on your thighs. There's no fat. So you are good, right? So no fat, you eat fat, you don't have to have fat, okay? So I'm so excited. Now I want you to try it, and I want you to tag me. When you try the recipe, I want you to tag me, tell me how you enjoyed it. And then I have a couple of questions for you. Have you ever seen a fennel seed? Like, did you know that there was even such a thing as a fennel seed? And did you know that it was flavorful? Did you know that you can actually use the fennel seeds and onions and garlic and sage and smoked paprika to make sausage flavored foods? Yes. Well, I got so many more things to teach you, and I can't wait for you to learn it right here. So the recipe is below in the subscription box. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And I really would love for you to help me grow this channel. I've been so private for so many years. I never wanted to be on social media because I think I was just shy, I guess. But I really think that it's important. I feel divinely inspired to share with you the way to eat healthier and to enjoy your food at the same time. So I'm so excited that you are here and we are here together, and I can't wait for us to kind of get to know each other a little bit more. Thank you so much for your support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and until I see you next time, enjoy your day, live life by choice, and make it a healthy day. Thanks. Bye-bye.